Try and hurt my brother? I will break every bone in your body. I used to watch over my little brother, who at the time we didn't know as Asperger's, when he was at school. Kids would always pick on him, and when he came home with bruises, I ditched school. I was in high school and he was in middle school, and snuck onto campus during recess and lunch times, but always stayed a ways away. I saw some little asshat push my brother down and watched as he got back up, picked up his books and walked away, even though the boy was following him and smacking the back of his head. After my brother made it into the classroom, I ran up, grabbed the kid by the back of the neck and without thinking, head-butted him. Once he started to cry, I pulled him in and told him if he ever lays a hand on that little boy again, I'd break every last one of his sad little bones. I've never told anyone about doing that. After school, I watched my brother begin to walk home and the little SHTS friend walked up to him, yelled something about some dumb older girl, I can only assume he meant me, and he pushed my brother into the street and a car had to slam on its brakes to avoid hitting him. At that point, I lost it. I pulled my brother onto the sidewalk, made sure he was okay and told him not to move.
I ran over to the little SHT. I didn't care that he was younger.
Not one bit, grabbed him by his hair and yanked him to the ground and started beating the ever-loving crap out of him. At some point, I broke his arm. The driver of the car that almost hit my brother had called the police and pulled me off of him, but backed me up 100% and told the officer the truth about what he saw. I got insanely lucky. The police officer told me he has a little sister with autism and he probably would have done the same thing. Didn't even get punished in the slightest, was just told to take my brother home and to promise never to hit anyone again. The best I could give was to never get caught hitting anyone again. We stopped by the 7-Eleven on the way home and I got us both some ice cream. I don't know if he remembers that day now, but I'd still do it all over again in a heartbeat.